All right, time for another Pablo for, this is JohnSpaceMarine, is that what it was? Yeah, JohnSpaceMarine. And yeah, I'm going to start on this. It's 53 lots. They might be bricks.
They might be bricks.
Is the cameraman. So to make this interesting, what can we talk about?
Oh, live streams.
Oh, yes. You have not talked about that, although you have done a couple.
I did one test live stream like a week or two ago. I don't even remember what I was doing. And then I did one last night as of today, which is May 21st. Is today 21st?
Yeah, today's the 21st that we're filming this.
So, I did a test stream with Open Broadcast or Broadcaster.
Oh, OBS?
OBS. OBS.
Not OPS?
Yeah. So, the thing is, when I was like 13 and I discovered OBS and I had an integrated graphics PC, not even meant for gaming or streaming. It was meant for school, but I took bad advantage of that. So,
not a lot of
I downloaded yeah. Whenever my mom's like, okay, Jacob, go do your school. I'm like, okay. Downloads OBS, tries to stream to YouTube, and like you're at work, and you're like, oh, look, Jacob's doing a stream. Wait, he should be doing school.
Was that Walmart computer?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So I downloaded OBS on a couple of different computers before I made my gaming PC, and I had no idea what I was doing. It was super confusing for me at the time, but I watched a video from a guy that lives like in Denmark or something. I don't know.
What? That's where they sell Lego.
Yeah. Because like he spoke English, but his computer was set at a different language, but it looked like English. Like, so besides the point, the video was like 3 minutes long, but it covered everything. And he talked super fast and moved super fast.
Yeah.
I barely was able to keep up, but it got me where I needed to be. There's only one setting that I had to change, but basically I can record and stream and do all this other stuff for free. And if you guys haven't figured out OBS, I highly recommend it because it is the greatest thing ever. And I kind of wish I hadn't spent $40 on Bandicam after figuring out OBS. But lesson learned. And I can.
Oh, you bought Bandicam?
Yeah. Remember I bought it that one time?
Oh, okay.
But I still got it, and I'll probably use Bandicam for something else, but we'll figure it out.
Well, did you see the Pablo I tested using Zoom?
I did not. Oh, yeah, the Facebook one?
I did it on Facebook, yeah, and I also uploaded one into one of my videos. You probably didn't see that one, but yeah, I was getting a lot of suggestions that you should be using OBS, not.
The thing is, actually, I don't know how to use OBS to connect wireless stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the only wireless type deal I figured out how to do is you can use overlays from the internet by copying the link and pasting it on one of the scenes. It's a confusing.
So you're talking about like using a wireless camera?
Like use a wireless camera, use my phone. You can connect that to OBS somehow, but I don't know how.
So, like our smartphones...
Or the GoPro, maybe? I don't know.
I would like to do that, connect to GoPros
and
smartphones.
I don't know.
The problem is the places that I need to use that are down here in the basement. The computer's upstairs.
We could get OBS on your... I don't know if it's on Mac.
It doesn't work on Mac.
Yeah. But yeah, OBS, I 100% recommend.
Or it doesn't work like that.
If you guys... Okay, so keep in mind, you have to have... You can't be like me and try to do it on a computer that's meant for office work only. You got to have a good PC. I don't necessarily have a high-end one. I have a moderate one, but it's good enough. I actually on the way home from work, I was like, I'm gonna make a video on it, and I'm doing the video now. But I need to make one.
You should do it for your channel.
I wanna make a video and the thumbnail say OBS isn't as hard as you think.
There you go.
And I think that'd be actually really good. Hopefully a lot of people watch it.
I just learned OBS. You can too.
So you gotta be fully aware of what type of computer you have so you can configure the settings. So OBS will work on any type of computer, but it depends on what you're doing with it. Like you can't be streaming on the computer we had before. Yeah,
you know what? Speaking of filming, I need to check the phone to make sure we're not getting to the point where it's overloaded.
Okay.
Smile. So, people probably don't want to be that close to me. What do you think you might use it for?
Okay, so my friend who I've done multiple videos with in the past, he goes by the username on PlayStation, Flashes13.
Flash is not 13 anymore, by the
Yeah,
way.
he is not. Also Wing Steel, also Steel Wing, also some other, I don't know. So he was the only reason why I decided to try out OBS or try it again is because he said, "Hey Jacob, I got my PC and I want to do live streams and I need your help."
What?
And I was like, "Are you for real? Okay." So I was like, I told him, I was like, "Have you heard of OBS? I know that's the thing." He's like, "Yeah, I tried it out and it's super laggy." And I'm like, "Yeah, I told him, I was like, I try to avoid it because I don't know what to do with it." And then I eventually was like, you know what? I got it downloaded. Might as well try it. So I did, and I learned it, and then I taught him how to do it, and it's super awesome.
So he's doing it now?
Yeah, so I don't know if he has a YouTube channel or not yet, but he's only done some test recordings like I have. But he's tested it on Rocket League, Minecraft, and all these other games, and so far so good.
So can I use it, let's say, I've always wanted to do videos where I was like looking at something on the internet, like doing a tutorial.
Yeah.
And I like having the camera view of me, because I know everybody wants to see me. And then also having the screenshot that I'm sharing. Because normally what I do is I'll film myself with the camera, and I'll do a screen copy with like my Mac, and then match up the audio with both of those, or do a cutaway.
That's what I used to do. I used to record when I had my Mac from school. I'd use a webcam on that and record my video separate.
Yeah.
But with OBS, it's all in one.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. I could do live streams of stuff like that instead of, so that there'd be less editing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Remember back in the day when we do live streams using Google Hangouts, and you could have like the overlays of like your logo and all that.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that anymore, right? Can you?
There is no Google Hangout.
What do they use now?
People use StreamYard. That's the best one right now.
Oh yeah.
You can use Zoom, but you can't. The only way to get rid of the Zoom watermark is to have the one that's for 10 people, which is actually 10 companies or 10 parts of your company, and it's. I'm already paying $15 a month, and it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, I recommend. Then I would just stick with StreamYard.
Yeah.
But with OBS, I want to figure out how I can, which I don't even know if it's possible, but you can add multiple different. Actually, you know what? It would be possible.
What would be possible?
So I was like, let's say my friend wanted to have his webcam on my screen too. He could do that. If he turns on his webcam on Discord or Skype, I can do video output capture or video input capture, or just window capture, and it select the webcam video, and it'd be him. See, OBS is so awesome.
We could do that for a podcast.
Oh man, I want to do podcasts. I want to use OBS for that too. I think that'd be awesome. I was also thinking about filming a TMBB news, which I haven't done in years.
What would you have news about? Flash.
Yeah, actually, and
the Justice League.
Yeah, that was gonna be one thing. And
guess where I went today?
Where?
Yes.
AT&T.
Yes, but where?
Dallas, Georgia.
Yes, I went to Blue Valley today. I was gonna get my camera out and film it. It looks a lot different than the movie. I was looking at. Remember?
Did you see the stuff that they built for the show?
Oh, I forgot to look for that.
Yeah,
so
that diner is there. It's still up, and it's just an empty building.
So it's on the main street?
It's right next to Eastbound and Grounds.
Okay.
And I have a friend that works there.
Okay, so the next to the police station is the building that's got the flat roof. I think that's the building they used where she was on the top of it.
Yeah.
Or else they filmed something and they green screened it.
I think that... See, the thing is, I don't know if they actually filmed at night.
They could film during the day and make it look like night.
I think that's what they did. So far, the show, I mean, just from the first episode, it's not bad.
When's the next episode?
I don't know if it's Sunday or Saturday. I don't know.
Okay. So by the time they see this video...
We've already watched the entire show.
But yeah, the Blue Valley that's in Did we say the name of the show?
Stargirl.
Stargirl? Yeah, that's Dallas, Georgia, which I used to live in Dallas a while back.
And I go down there occasionally.
5,021. So we gotta go. Oh, I want to find those tiles. What are they? It's gonna bug me for eternity. Let's go over here. So I would like to find some applications for my channel for this. We're back to doing. I need to do one of those videos like the guys that want to take all your money and give you nothing in return.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they do the sales pitches. You know.
Yeah.
Look at this wonderful house. Well, never mind. Don't look at my house. Look at me. I would be showing you the Ferrari, but I want you to see these books on the wall because I'm smarter than you, and I'm going to take your money.
I'm in my garage.
Yeah, I'm going to take your money because you're stupid, and you'll give it to me.
Zucchini, new Lamborghini, Squidward tortellini.
I say 100%. 100% of those ads you see are people that are ripping you off. There's my disclaimer for the day.
You could say, in your ad, you could say 100% of you. I don't know where I was going with that. The top 10% of the top 5%.
Oh, these are used. I was like, why are these 1x1s here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, look at that. We ended up talking about annoying ads again.
Oh, yeah. What else could we use OBS for besides live streams and podcasts?
Just the main things. I
Yeah.
want to use it for I'd love to do something with the trains where I could film different camera angles, but we need to get more cameras.
And you know what's awesome? If I could figure out, I can modify the camera settings where we could do Mystery Science Theater with our old videos, but all I'd have to do is figure out the
That's what I wanted to do.
But look. I can add a picture of the theater seats as an overlay and have us, so we can just sit in front of them. I'd have to find out a way to darken us,
Yeah.
And then we just put us in the corner. And we have like a computer screen in front of us, but the camera behind us.
Yeah. So we wanted to look at some of our old videos again and make fun of them. J24.
The thing is, we'd have to set up a green screen, set the green screen up somewhere.
Yeah. J24. Jingo. I'm almost done. Whose order was this? I already forgot. Do you remember his name?
I think it was TheyMightBeBricks.
No, it was John.
No, it was Nuclear Bricks.
No, it was.
JohnSpaceMarine. Mighty Bricks.
No. Jacob Olsen.
The inverted coaster.
K13. You got anything on that channel?
No, just a profile picture.
Oh.
I don't even know why I made that channel. Sometimes I'll just be in the mood for making a useless YouTube channel.
JohnSpaceMarine is a victim of the the BrickLink glitch. He ordered 10 1x1 used red plates and 10 1x1 new red plates. I'm imagining that those were in his wanted list.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting 10 of each.
How do you solve that?
That's on the buyer's end. He's got to decide if he wants the new.
But what if he wants both of them?
Well, he might have wanted both. But we, Bricks on the Dollar.
No, you said, we at BrickTsar, we don't do that.
Well,
here.
Clutch. Remember Clutch?
Yeah, of course I remember Clutch.
So he was pointing it out because when you pick a lot of orders, you notice.
Who is Clutch again? I'm just joking.
Who is Clutch, after all? There's none for the kids. So,
yeah. I forgot about that. I was like, oh, man. That was kind of cringy.
All right, C78. So, see, I got these 10 1x1s here. I'm pointing here. All right, and he's also got 10 of these. So these are the new ones. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, I got 11.
Are those micro scale 2x4 bricks?
Yes, they are micro scale. So, it's a glitch with people's wanted lists. They want 10, but they say any condition. So if the seller has them in both conditions, when they use autocomplete or whatever to get their wanted list, they end up getting 10 of the used, 10 of the new.
First I thought you were grabbing a drink like with a straw in it from McDonald's or something.
So theoretically, you could make sure that you have the same amount of used and new parts.
Mm-hmm.
And if every time somebody used a wanted list, they would get double if they didn't verify their wanted list. So this is my pro tip for you, the buyer. If you have a wanted list and you got it set to any condition, which I usually buy a lot of used parts. Go through your order before you check out and see if you got any duplicates of used and new. Like you ordered the same number of the used and new. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll go for the lowest price. So they may only have 7 used and I need 10 of the piece. So I'll get 7 of the used ones and 3 of the new ones. I mean, some people, there are a lot of reasons why you'd buy both the used and new of the same part, but usually not the exact same quantity.
That's kind of like that time I went to bid $30 on eBay and I bid $3,000 instead.
Oh my! I did that. I bid that on an auction I won.
Did the dude understand?
Well, No. Nobody bid.
You can cancel auctions.
It was in the last second.
Oh yeah.
I won the bid. I mean, I won.
So of course you won. I mean,
but it would have been bad. Is what if somebody else had put a bid of like 1,000?
What do you mean? How much did you bid?
Like 3,000. Like you said.
And someone bid 1,000.
Then I'd have to pay 1,005 or whatever the next highest bid would be.
Yeah.
Because I had the highest bid at that point.
Well, okay, so I'm a little new to the whole thing. How does that work? Like, let's say you says your highest bid is $21, but it sticks at another number. How does that work?
Okay, so it takes the highest existing bid that is over the previous high. So like say you go in there, oh look, this is only $12. I'm willing to pay up to $50 for it. So you put in 50. If nobody else has bid, it will stay at $12. If somebody has bid, it will go up to what the next, but they only bid 12, it will go up to like $12.50 or whatever the.
Oh, that makes so much sense because I'll be bidding. I'm like, how is this person bidding the same time I am?
What noobs do on eBay is they'll say the bid is $20, and they'd be willing to pay $100. They say, okay, this is 20, so you put 21, then the bid's 22. You say, oh, I'll put 23. Then it goes up to 24. Then you're like, oh, I'll put 25. And it goes up to 26. I have seen that on my own listings where somebody will just keep bidding in $1 increments, thinking, why does it keep going up? What you got to do is bid higher or wait to the end and bid at the end. So that's what's happening.
Okay.
Somebody set their maximum, and you can kind of figure it out. You know, what'll happen is sometimes, let's say it's 50 that you want to bid, and the bid's at 20. Following me? So right now it's at 20. You're willing to bid 50. If you bid 50, but you're still not the highest bidder, but the bid is now 50, that's exactly what the guy bid. Or if it's 50.01, that's what the guy bid.
That happened to me.
So now you know what he bid, and you can bid higher.
Okay, so let's say the bid is at $15, and I set it at, and no one else has bid, like that's the highest bid, and I set it at 30. Does it automatically jump to 30? Oh, there we go.
I'm having a bad day.
If the bid is at 15.
Oh my goodness.
I'm joking. I'll clean that up. If the bid is at $15, and I'm like, okay, and that's the highest bid, like no one did like higher, and I put $30. What happens?
And you win it for 15.
I went up. I know I'm bidding $30, but what do other people?
Somebody else bid? What did they bid?
Okay, the highest bid is $15, and you can see that. Let's say I bid $30. What do other people see?
Whatever the highest bid is at that point.
So $30?
No. It would only show $30 if the other person's highest bid was like 29.
Wait. So the highest bid.
If you bid $30.
If the highest bid that everyone can see right now, other people and me, is $15, and I'm like, okay, instead of doing $15.50, I'll do $30. What happens?
It depends on what the other person bid.
So the other person only bid 15?
If he only bid 15, you put 30 in, it will go up to like 50 or 50, whatever. I don't know what the increments are at $1. I think it's 50 cents.
So that's just
or
eBay.
Maybe it's $1.
So that's just eBay keeping you above them without spending all your money.
Yeah, and so you could bid $30. Somebody else could come in and bid 20. You'd still be the high bidder. You won't not be the high bidder until somebody bids $30.01.
Okay, that clears things up because I had ordered something and I'm like, well, he didn't charge me everything, so maybe I got lucky. I don't know.
No, the bid is not.
I know.
That's just pay necessarily what you bid. You hope pay less than what you bid. That's why it's good to wait to the end. They call that sniping.
But that gives me a heart attack waiting until the end, because I'm always afraid something's gonna lag or I don't make it, you know.
I hate it when people outbid you at the end.
Yeah, me too.
So we learned a lot in this video. We learned
OBS, eBay.
Yeah. Pro tip on eBay, and pro tip on new and used parts in your order. Hashtag, I don't know what the hashtag for that is. Don't buy twice. But thank you, JohnSpaceMarine.
John Myers.
I just made your own, yeah. Just made your theme song, JohnSpaceMarine. And
John Ivers is his name, not John Myers. John Ivers is the guy that... Oh, new fun fact. Remember that old video of the Blue Flash, the roller coaster that has a loop in it that the guy made in his backyard? So, he sold that.
He sold it or stole it?
He sold it. So, basically, like, he had it for, like, almost 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, I'm going to retire it. I'm going to take it down and never put it back up. Because my grandkids are all grown up and no one else uses it. And he doesn't want it to rot. So he told that to Coaster Studios. Coaster Studios reached out to this guy saying, I heard you've been wanting to get a roller coaster for your homemade amusement park, which is open to the public. Check this out. So he was like, okay, I'll message him. I messaged Coaster Studios. Coaster Studios didn't respond. So the dude drives to John's house and is like, gets to his house at 8 a.m. By 10 o'clock, they're already loading it on trucks, taking it to his house.
They stole it?
No, they bought it.
Okay.
But, like, it's cool because his amusement park has, like, a bunch of homemade or abandoned rides that's open to the public.
Oh, that is so cool. What state is he in?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But, like, I was saying, that'd be a cool place to check out.
All right.
He says, as long as no one dies, this thing's staying up.
I wonder what the liability in his homeowner's insurance would be with that.
Yeah, for real.
That's kind of dangerous. All right, so we got a pop quiz for you, They Might Be Bricks.
Yes.
We're going to look at these parts here.
And find out what he's building.
No, well...
He's probably building a fire truck. I don't know.
Probably, he told us what he was building, didn't he? Or was that the other guy?
Was it a Space Marine he's building?
I think that was the other guy that told us.
So what's the pop quiz?
Well, he doesn't tell me what he's building. The pop quiz is, I'm down to the 1x1s. Which one are the used and which one are the new?
New, used.
Correct.
You know how I could tell?
They're shinier?
I guessed. I'm joking. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. So, let me know, JohnSpaceMarine, comment if you meant to order both of them, because this is something some of us sellers have been talking about, wanting to know if our buyers doing this on purpose or by accident. We appreciate you buying them, and yeah, I'm sure you'll find a use for them, even if you didn't mean to buy them, but well, do you right, man. Do you right. So let me know. And that is your Pablo. We filmed a couple of them right in a row. And I expected to put all these as one video, but we ended up talking a lot. I'm going to put the new ones in, I think these are in here, like that. All right. Thanks for watching. I got to put this in an envelope. I wonder if it'll fit in the small one. You think it'll fit in the small one? Oh, I need to put this somewhere. Won't it go? Let's put it in here with these plates. I'm going to put this in here, so hopefully it won't get all bent up. Alright.
No, you know how you should end it? You should be like, thank you for ordering whoever that was. Shout out Space Marine.
Oh. Y'all don't know what he's talking about, I think.
And I don't know, it was spike you that way. I don't know.
Hey, the key to a good troll is for people not to know.
The key to a good troll is to not even be trying to troll them, but they take it that way.
Yeah. Just be yourself, BrickTsar.
Yeah. BrickTsar POV.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's put the name on there.
This is TheyMightBeBricks POV.
Did I put the signed brick in there?
DBI POV.
Hashtag BBI.
BFI, BrickTsar forgets it.
I almost forgot the most important part.
Well, if he did put it in there, he's got 2 of them now.
There's 2 of them. Wish I could find that video.
It's on your Instagram.
Oh. All right, so now I got to tape that up. So if it looks like somebody broke into your bag, JohnSpaceMarine, they did. It was me all along. It's the perfect crime. Oh, piece of the lint got on there. JohnSpaceMarine.
Also, TheyMightBeBricks touched it.
Oh no.
I haven't touched
Germs.
an order like this.
Pick up that garbage can.
Oh, I forgot about